Yeah, I'd say we had some, not necessarily errors as much as non-plays. It seemed like whenever we had one, it hurt us. So I don't think it helped us out like we know it can.
That ball take off on Richard or just in the stretch?
He's hit a couple balls in the past we've seen like that. Ozuna hits the ball hard, he gets some backspin. I think it just carried further than what he thought it was going to.
How did you guys see this look?
I thought he looked good. Taking a long break, had to be careful there. We kind of pushed him as far as we were willing to push him as far as his pitch count, being off as long as he's been off. But I thought he did a nice job when he came in.
How did you see Rosenthal? Does it hurt you to see him get booed?
Yeah, and it does hurt, but I think he gets it. And it's never easy for a guy to go through that or to watch someone on your team go through that. And knowing that he's been taking good steps forward, today just wasn't one of them. And unfortunately, it's happened here at home a few times to where the fans are going to respond how they're going to respond. And it's something he's just going to have to work his way through. Thought Jaime was pretty good, and once again had a couple plays that could have maybe made it a little different look for him. But overall, thought his stuff was pretty good. Just got run there at the end, getting the lineup turned over again, and a couple tough righties.
His fan was ready to play maybe every day for a little while.
It was impressive. Yeah, to be able to come up and both those balls that he hit were just mashed, and we needed help. And he's done that a couple times now. Really put together some tough at bats, and he's playing a nice outfield too.
Holiday at first base had some action, tough plays down there. He's a little rusty still.
Yeah, there's just some things no matter how much work we get, it's hard to prepare for. And he's going to continue to get better the more time we can get him out there. But there is going to be some learning curve. But he's got to keep working.
Do you think Scotty's got a chance to throw each row out if he thinks about it?
Yeah. And that's one of those plays. Everything would have had to go on perfect, but I like the way Steve throws. He gets rid of the ball quick and he's accurate. I think we had a good shot there.
Mike, how do you work on such defensive things during the season? You guys make it well, you do it in the morning. It's only these things that you see. How do you work on that during the course of the season?
It's a great question. I think we're trying to get creative to work on everything we can defensively to, whether it's outfielders hitting their cutoff men or throwing the bases. We're doing that a lot. Guys are getting plenty of work on the infield, like you said, probably as much as anybody else in the league. It's just going to continue to err on the side of effort as long as they're getting enough rest. But it's one of those things that we just got to keep putting your head down and keep playing and demand from ourselves that it gets better all the way across, just cleaner baseball, whether it's pickoffs, whether it's coming up making throws or making plays on the infield. We know that this is a talented group that's going to make them, but so far just more inconsistency than what we'd like.
There have been some stinging losses here. Is this as much one of those as that?
Yeah, this one hurts. Yeah. Just, one of those days I know just about every decision I went to and didn't seem to work, and those never help. But I have faith in our guys to get it done, and we've got to keep trusting ourselves and trusting each other that somebody's going to pick us up.